There we go. I was about to wonder if they were going to keep on moving back just enough to stay out of firing range. Or at least outside the effective firing range. So those guys are going to take a little while. These guys will probably start routing at about 150 at the highest. I'd wager 120 probably at the lowest. But I don't actually know for certain, of course. Oh. Okay, so they had a regiment hiding back here. However, since they're running now, I can see them. And let's see. I can't really flank these guys. Oh, damn. Okay, they had 2 hiding back there at least. Maybe they have a 3rd. I know they were getting reinforcements, so maybe that's it. They decided to hide their reinforcements in that little patch of bushes and whatnot. If I was the AI in this case, I would actually move those 2 guys over to here. Or I would probably actually move them more so at an angle like this so that they can flank these guys. So maybe more like a sort of right angle. Have one go down like this and another go kind of like that, or something like that. Some variation of having an angle there. Okay, those guys routed. Yep, about 150. Well, they probably routed a little bit sooner, but they took a little bit of extra fire. Okay, these guys were already here, I think. So, yeah, those guys were already there. These guys are new. Who knows how long they'll last. Those guys I don't think will... Well, yeah, no, these guys should stay until about 240 is generally the upper limit in which these guys usually route the first time around. The lowest that I've seen, I think, at least for the first route, seems to be about 220. So these guys will be going and duking it out for a little bit longer. My guys are, for the most part, not going to have any serious issues in terms of morale. Their biggest issue is actually going to be ammo. Group 1 is about half ammo for all of their guys. Group 2 has one guy who's pretty much depleted all of his ammo. However, the other guys in that group have pretty much full pouches of ammo since they haven't really shot at all. Group 3 has one guy with a lot of ammo still. But it looks like for the most part they should be fine. 4 is about... they got one guy who's about half. A lot of their guys are, I'd say, about 3/4 of a pouch still. This guy's still about 3/4 of a pouch, I'd say. That's just a rough estimate. So it looks like these guys may not route until 220 probably, since they haven't routed yet. Although they are winded already, so the amount of combat that they've had to deal with. Are they moving another group in? Okay. Okie dokie. I see what you're trying to do here, game. I see what you're trying to do here. I'll move group 2 up a bit. Sure, why not? We'll see. Well, I'll wait until these guys get into position before I move them up. Because if they move into position which they're within the effective firing range of group 2, why would I move up? But if they decide to stay outside of the effective firing range, then I will actually move up just enough to get them within effective firing range. In fact, yeah, okay, group 1 has them within effective firing range, okay. Come on, guys. You know you want to move into position. What are they doing with all of those guys? Oh, okay, they're moving a lot of guys to the south. hopefully they're not all going down there to actually fight with my guys down there. Looks like at least one of them is. Yeah, looks like the 18th Regiment is going to. Is the 33rd going as well, or are they gonna stay up there where it's relatively safe? There we go. Now Group 2 is actually being effective, rather than having just one guy fire, or one regiment firing. They've got, well, pretty much all of them except for one, who is too far off to the side to be able to. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, they decided the 18th Regiment wasn't going to. Okay, those guys are not gonna run. Wow, those guys are gonna stay strong. I don't want to move groups 2 or 3 up right now because like half of them are currently engaged in combat, so moving the entire thing up I don't think is going to be the most effective thing right now, at least. We've already ran about half the clock. Kinda gotta speed this up, but there's not much I can really do to speed it up without taking a lot more casualties than I would like. The enemy's actually fighting back now, rather than the last time I recorded, where they didn't really fight back in this battle, at least. They all just kind of sat up there, and I was able to quite easily box them in and slowly close the box, or close the gaps. But since they're actually fighting back this time around, I can't really do that. I don't think those guys are coming back. I don't think those guys are coming back either. Oh yeah, no, those guys are definitely staying there for a while. 15th Regiment's definitely staying for a while. Oh, there we go. 18th Regiment's now getting into a position in which pretty much my entire group could fire on them. Oh, looks like the 15th. Yep, 15th's routing. Let's see, the 19th is still staying strong, the 32nd is still going strong. But these guys have friendlies routing nearby. Oh, never mind, they're coming back. No, well, they're wavering. They're not really coming back yet. I don't think they'll stay back for long. I think they'll be leaving fairly quickly because they're wavering. And yep, there we go, they're already routed again. So yeah, 25th probably won't stay for very long. 18th will be staying for a while. Looks like the 33rd might be coming back. But the 15th's wavering yet again. They can't decide if they really want to run away or just stay and fight, so they just keep taking losses. Oh. The 25th is wavering. And they're routed. The 18th will probably be staying for a relatively decent amount of time. It doesn't look like they're moving the 33rd in. Nope, they're moving the 33rd and the rest of the army up to the north. Okay. So I can, relatively speaking at least, move my 4th group and the technical 5th group up to get them just a tad bit closer to the enemy so that they hopefully don't waste as much ammo. The 19th is staying strong. Oh, but the enemy general's right there. Maybe that's why. If I had cavalry, I would actually probably go and move them around back now and smack into their general and try and kill him. Okay, let's see. Group 4, you're firing. One guy in Group 2's out of ammo. Or one regiment in Group 2's out of ammo. Regiment in Group 1's about to run out of ammo. Actually, 3 of them are pretty much about to run out of ammo, but no, 1 just ran out. There we go. It's not good for me. The enemy is running down the amount of ammo that I have. Those guys I don't think are coming back anytime soon. If they do, it'll be a little ways out, so I can Just kind of ignore them for a little bit. Do I want to move Group 4 up a bit more? I don't know. Almost want to have these guys do a bayonet charge now, since they have basically no ammo left. Looks like some of them still have maybe one shot left in them. But for the most part, they should be out of ammo. And these guys, I think, are straight up out of ammo. Yep, these guys are straight up out of ammo. So, disconnect you from the group, tell you to plug bayonets. Good. Now, charge. Just completely ignore the friendly fire and just charge. It is in your best interest to do so. And these guys are now actually completely out of ammo, so... You guys hurry up and plug your bayonets. And... Actually, you know what? Don't get into a group. You guys charge them. You guys charge them. Just ignore the friendly fire. That is all you have to do. Ignore the fact that you were getting shot in the back by your friends. So, Group 1 kind of has to get reorganized, and same with Group 2. Group 2 is not as bad. Group 1 has a giant gap about halfway through. Okie dokie. Those guys are coming down now, so let's see, what can Group 3 do for me? Nothing. What can Group 2 do for me? Not too much without reorganizing their line. Which is not something I can effectively do right now. Just keep up. No. Those guys are routing, but these guys should still keep on going. As soon as you smack into them, I think you'll get the enemy routed. Come on. You guys can do it. No! Don't waver. No! Damn it! So close. So close. Okay, let's see. Group 3, what can I do with you? Disconnect this half. I said disconnect that half and go there. Take Group 4, tell them to head on over there. Technical, no, Group 4, you dumbasses. Move in the position in which I tell you to move in, not in the one in which you feel like moving in. Even if you feel it's better, trust me, it's not. You guys run. Yeah, run, run, run. There we go, those guys are wavering now. God, that took forever. So guys are going to be getting like right on top of the enemy. The enemy has what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regiments it looks, not counting their general still standing. Oh, you guys are wavering again, damn it. Or routing again. You guys sit in the back a little bit. Try to recover. Try to fix that line there. have you guys run. Oh, are these enemies seriously gonna do that? There we go. God, those enemies, really? Okay, let's see. How can I move these guys into a position that will actually be useful? I guess right about there would be potentially useful. If they would actually follow my frickin' orders and go and actually angle themselves as I told them to. Okay, you guys get into position like that. You guys just angle yourselves like that. That's fine with me. You run, you run, you run, you run. All of you run. That's basically what I need you to do. Group 1, what can you do for me? Diddly squat is what I see. No! You imbeciles. Line up like that. Damn it. Actually, you know what? Get a bit closer. To group 2. Run over there. Run, not walk. Yes, you're going to be firing at the enemies that are, like, literally right in front of you. Are you guys getting a flank or what? Can't really tell. Technically it should be, but all the enemies are facing in your direction, so it's not really a flank. No, I don't want any more groups. This is why I don't traditionally do groups, because the game sometimes seems to go full retard with actually getting these things lined up as I want them to be. Come on, select these guys, please. Thank you. I do not want a group, damn it. I did not tell you guys to route. I'm telling you to get the hell out of that group. Thank you very much. And then go there. Thank you. Wasn't as hard as you made it out to be, now was it? Oh, you guys are technically flanked now. Okie dokie. Oh, you guys are out of ammo? Just charge the enemy then. You're worthless to me. Are you guys out of ammo? No, you're not. I think I'll be fast forwarding parts of this battle in post. Go. Come on, you're almost there, you're almost there. Come on, you can do it. Come on! No, don't waver! Don't waver! You're almost there! Damn it! Make those enemies pick a side to watch. Kind of have those guys flanked, not completely. These guys could be much better. Come on! I don't want you guys in a group, for Christ's sake. you guys move up to there. Have you move that. Have you move like that. Just kind of making big old blobs of units right now because it's pretty much all I can do to get these guys to do what I need them to do. If I can actually manage to deal with these guys over here, that'd be wonderful. Because then that would make it so much easier to manage over here. And I'm able to now do this. You guys stay like that. Actually, I want you to sort of angle yourself a little bit more and try to close that little gap there. It's not exactly important, I just kind of want it gone. Oh, you guys are back. Wonderful. You guys are still routing, then screw you. There we go, got those guys. Oh, you're out of ammo? Never mind, you charge. I don't need people who are out of ammo. Yes, that's right, I'm literally sending some of my guys out on suicide missions simply because they can't exactly be useful to me anymore. Come on, line that up. There we go. Something like that. Come on, run. Those guys are done for. Can't really do much about the general. I can't run and charge him. There we go. Looks like he's about to rout soon. Just because he realized he's screwed. Oh no, he's coming back. He's not gonna rout just yet. He only realizes he's gonna get a giant barrage of bullets fired at him, and maybe if I'm lucky, one of them will actually hit the general and kill him. Oh, please charge me, please charge me, please charge me. Oh, it's gonna make it so much easier to deal with you if you charge me. I legitimately want these guys to smack into my army. Nope, they're not going to. Come on. Come on, get more rounds on them. I want the general dead. Come on, no! You're gonna let them get away! Oh, what's this? Those guys are back. They decided they haven't yet gotten enough. Oh, and same with these guys. Oh, you fools. That is all you are fools. Your general's already abandoned the battlefield, or at least he's on his way to abandoning the battlefield. Run, run. I don't care if you get exhausted, I want you guys to run. I want as many of these enemies dead as you can possibly get me. wavering. Where's the general? Is he still running? He is. I managed to apparently take out one more person. There you go. Those guys are dealt with. Line you guys up like that. Are these guys gonna charge me? No, but they're gonna walk towards me like idiots. They're already wavering because of that. They're getting fired upon by two different angles, or two different sides. Continue with the concept of boxing the enemy in, despite the fact that that's not exactly practical anymore with the enemy's current organization. They're just kind of all over the place. There we go. Those guys should be dealt with soon. Those guys should be dealt with relatively soon. Let's see. How do I want to line these guys up? Like that? Or like that? I guess like that. That works. And then, let's see. Like that? Yeah, let's line them up like that. Take these two, line them up like that. Yep, that works fine. Those guys up like that. That works. And let's see. How do I want to deal with that last guy out there? I think he's coming to me though, so it should be fine. And he may even start routing. As soon as he sees all of these guys routing. He's shaken, very tired. I'm honestly surprised that he's still marching towards me, as if he's going to somehow miraculously live.
Line infantry. Line infantry.
Let's see. Line up like that. Run. Oh, oh. He's wavering, he's wavering. Come on, route. There we go. And I'm not going to bother continuing the battle. It's not like I'm going to do any serious damage, so let's just go and end it. Heroic victory? Yeah, I can kinda see that. Okay, so I deployed 6397, lost 1319, killed 3,781 enemies. The enemies killed 12,009 of my units, so that means I had 110 of my units killed by friendly fire, which was kind of understandable, I guess. Let's see. So the enemy deployed 4,850. They lost 3,809. And I killed 3,781. So let's see. About how many did they lose to friendly fire? What? 20? Yeah? Like 28, I think? I don't really know. I'm not pulling up a calculator or anything to really check it, but yeah, they definitely lost less than me in terms of friendly fire, it looks like. So, yeah. And so those guys survived to continue to be a pain in my ass. But for the most part, they have been dealt with. And that's actually going to be the end of this episode. That battle was a fairly lengthy battle, so I'll probably go and edit it in post to fast forward a lot of the parts of it. Especially the parts where I don't really talk much, because there's no reason for me to go and keep those. But yeah, so as always, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, farewell.